Within 20 minutes of application, he got the interview call from the recruiter.
So I just came to know ABC school. They were providing me a data science bootcamp basically. So that was cost around 99,000. The ATS score was 92, sir.
So friends, welcome back to our channel Learn with Gigs. In this video, I have invited Vikas Singh Chauhan, who recently have cracked a job of a MIS analyst as a fresher after 9 months of hard work. His journey is really motivating and inspiring, and if you are a fresher or a person with a career gap, this video will be very important for you all because I will be discussing everything related to his resume, his projects, his salary, his interview rounds, whatever he went through, I will be discussing that. So don't miss a single second of this video.
And friends, if you want to learn the data analyst skills, which includes Excel, SQL, Power BI, Python, as well as Tableau, then I would recommend you to go for Codebasics Data Analyst Bootcamp 3.0, and you can become an AI-enabled data analyst, which is the demand of the market. The bootcamp price is very affordable as it costs rupees 8,400. At the same time, the quality of the content is very good, that I can assure you of. This is how your learning journey will look like.
You will start with Excel, then you will learn Power BI, then SQL, and then Python along with Tableau. And in parallel, you will be talked about the importance of online credibility on LinkedIn. They will help you in resume preparation. They will guide you in job application strategies and also provide an interview preparation guide. At the end, they will also provide a virtual internship which you can also include on your resume. So after 4+ months of consistent hard work, you will be job ready in the market. I will provide the link of this bootcamp in the description box of this video. Please do check it out. Please do congratulate Vikas in the comment box, as he really deserves the appreciation for the hard work, and also do hit the like button of this video as it really motivates me to bring more useful videos for you all.
Hello Vikas, how are you?
I'm good, sir. What about you?
I'm also fine. So thank you so much Vikas for taking out your time and coming onto this channel. I've already given a short introduction about you. So let's start with the first question. So basically we'll start with your educational background first. So could you please throw some light on it?
So my name is Vikas Singh Chauhan and I'm from Varanasi. I did my schooling from Varanasi itself in 2020, and after that I went to Meerut for pursuing my BBA, and I enrolled in Bachelor's of Business Administration from Chaudhry Charan Singh University. So I pursued that from a private college. The fees was of my BBA was around 2.5 lakhs rupees. So I just paid around 1.5 lakhs to them, and then the COVID came, and I don't have more often to pay the rest of the fees to college. So I dropped the college and just come back to Varanasi again, and from Varanasi I just enrolled in BCom from my hometown, and that is how I completed my graduation.
Okay, so you started from BBA and then you end up for with BCom. So how did your journey started towards data analytics then?
So in 2022, I was just watching some videos on YouTube, and then I just watched a video on YouTube like data analytics bootcamp and playlist kind of a video. So that interested me in data analytics domain, and I just came to know that if I learn about Excel, Power BI, MySQL, and some basics of Python, then I will be able to grab a job in big MNCs. As I was doing my BCom from Varanasi step, that was a tier 3 college, and there was no scope in placement. So I was hoping to start my career at a such university that provide placement. So I was just exploring things on YouTube. So I used to watch Dhaval sir's video on his playlist about data analytics. He provided his playlist of Excel, Power BI, and Python. He told me that he told in every video, like if you watch this and this video, you will be able to just grab and build your foundation in data analytics. I watched those videos. So then I was exploring courses like in which course I should enroll so that I can start my data analytics journey from scratch to beginner from to advanced. So I was just exploring. Then I don't take the name of the institute. So I just came to know ABC school. They were providing me a data science bootcamp basically. So that was cost around 99,000. So they were giving me 65,000. They were giving me 35k discount to me. Like if you enroll in same day, you will get 35k offer from our side, and your placement would be 100%. You don't need to worry about your placement. So I don't have money to invest to buy that much expensive course, as I have already wasted my 1.5 lakh in my BBA. So I didn't have courage to ask my parents to invest that much money in my course. And then still I was watching videos on YouTube, and then I just got to know about double sub data entry bootcamp. So in last of 2023, I was just clear that I have to just enroll in double sub data entry bootcamp. So in 2024, and on 1st of January, I enrolled in that bootcamp only.
Okay, so just to summarize this, so you started exploring about data analyst bootcamp and courses, and you found one institute from which it was demanding you 65,000, and you didn't have that money to pay to them, right? Then after that, you joined the Code Basics bootcamp, you said, right? And then started learning the skills. Now let's talk about your resume first, because that's very important from the fresher's point of view, how you can design your resume which is very effective and helpful for the selection point of view. So can you share your screen please and show us the resume that you have created?
So, sir, this is my resume. I have mentioned my contact detail, email ID, and LinkedIn profile and portfolio profile here. And after that, I have mentioned my key skill like advanced Excel, Power BI, SQL, and Python, and some of my soft skills. After that, I have mentioned my virtual internship experience at Athlete Technology. That was a virtual internship. I did it for 2 months only.
So this was
And
part of that
after
boot camp, right?
yeah, this was part of my boot camp. After completing my boot camp, I just enroll in this virtual internship, and this is my Power BI project, in which we have this project is covered in my Power BI course. So they taught me about how to create this kind of dashboard and DAX function. I have covered around four types of business domain in this project. After that, I have mentioned my MySQL project here, and second last one is PNL report, which I have created using Power pivot table in Excel. And after that, I have mentioned all my certification from Codebasics. And in last, I have mentioned my graduation details.
Yeah, okay. So that's very important to understand that if you are showcasing your project section, so it is very important to show the projects from different skills. So as Vikas has showed, he has included one Power BI SQL project, then he has included one SQL Excel project, and then at the last he has included one Excel project. So overall, he is showcasing every skill. Proof of work also, as you can see on the screen, he has also provided a live dashboard link. So if anybody clicks on it, they can directly view the dashboard that Vikas has basically created. So it's very important to showcase your projects and experiences like this. So that's a very good point from you, Vikas. And also you can see he has mentioned experience slash projects. Overall, if you don't have any kind of experience, you can try this strategy also. You can write experience slash projects, and you can include all your virtual internships and projects under that. So, and what was the ATS score of this resume, Vikas, overall, finally?
The ATS score was sir 92, sir.
92. Okay, that's very good. And you can see it's a one page. So that's how you should build your resume as a fresher. It's very important to stick to this kind of format. So how many months you took to learn and practice all these skills?
So it took me around 4 months to learn the skill, and I after 4 months, it take me 2 months to practice and enhance my skill and clear concepts and be prepared about interview.
So overall, you took 4 plus 2 months. Overall, around 6 months of time you took to have to be completely ready for the job in the market, right? So from which particular month you started looking for the job?
Yeah, I started from June 2024. Yeah.
June.
So
Okay.
in June 2024, I have started exploring the things. So as my result of graduation was not declared yet, so I was not feeling so sufficient to apply for the job. Like companies prefer graduate candidate only. So in June only, I was just exploring the jobs and the market, like what kind of skill they are asking and how I can create my resume and make that more ATS friendly, so that my resume gets shortlisted. And after in July, I got my result of final semester, and then I was sufficient to apply in the job. And I explored Naukri.com. So I watched your video, like you told there that if you are active on Naukri.com all the time, and you be active on 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning. Then at that time, recruiter starts seeing in the Naukri.com. So
Right.
that strategy I applied, and that gave me a positive result as well, sir.
So, how many calls you used to get through Naukri?
So in the beginning, I was not getting any single call, and after 20 to 25 days, I started getting calls.
Did you utilize Naukri Premium feature also? Naukri Premium subscription?
No, so I didn't apply that because I came to know that Naukri Premium doesn't work well.
Okay, now let's talk about how did you get the current company's call? Like, how did you get the call from Nestle? You're working right now in Nestle, so how did you get this call from this particular big company?
So, sir, it's a very interesting story. So, one day I was looking for job on Naukri.com. I get a notification about from Naukri.com like Nestle.com has just posted a job on Naukri.com. I just click on that notification. I saw that there I am the first one to apply for that position. I just applied for MIS Analyst position, and in 15 to 20 minutes, recruiter see my profile and contact detail. She just called me. So basically, she asked me about what kind of knowledge I have, what kind of project I have worked on. This kind of briefly, she asked me about.
Okay, so guys, you can hear from Vikas. So he got a notification on Naukri to apply for a job posted by Nestle, and he was the first person to apply for that job. He applied it, and as he's saying, within 20 minutes of application, he got the interview call from the recruiter. So that's very important. That if you want to apply for any particular job, try to be the top candidates who is applying as soon as possible. So you can see the result also. He was the first one to apply, and he got the result also. So you can also try out this strategy. It worked for him. So now let's talk about your interview process. How many rounds happened, and what all things were asked, and what was the level of interview?
So basically, sir, my interview went for a four round. First round was with HR. She just talked about my background and my introduction and all. And after that, my second round was with managers, with analytics manager. So they took my interview on Excel only. And when I tell them about my data analytics bootcamp and my project, they get impressed. I showed my Power BI project to them. They were getting impressed, and they called me to office for third round interview on Power BI only. So after that, next day I went to office and just
So
I showed my
you
profile.
went to Nestle's office there.
Yeah, I just went to Nestle office in Gurgaon location. So I went to office and I saw my portfolio and my projects. I just showed them my shield insurance project to them, and they were impressed like how I designed my resume. How I designed my project, like what kind of function I have used. They asked me few DAX function about the those function which I used in that project, and also they asked me about relationship and role level security and how to get data, how to get data using SQL server. This kind of question they asked about me, and I answered them very well, and they impressed with me, and they told me that your next round you will get to know about your next round.
So you talked about your project portfolio a lot. So that means what I can understand from your experience that your project portfolio helped you a lot in the interview process as well, right? Can you also present your portfolio, how you have crafted it, so that like people who will be watching this video can also see how you have designed your portfolio, which is attractive enough so much that the interviewers got impressed by it. So can you share the screen and show that portfolio?
So here is my portfolio, sir, and I have mentioned one Excel project, two Power BI project, and one is my SQL project. And this is my about section. After that, I mention my projects over here. One is for Excel, and second one is Power BI. I showed them about my insurance portfolio project to them. So they saw my project, this project, and they get impressed about this project only.
Okay, because now let's talk about the salary part. How much a salary a fresher can expect, considering the market situation and all other factors.
So, sir, for a fresher, anyone can expect between 3.5 LPA to 3.5 LPA to 5 or 6 LPA.
How does your parents feel now about you?
I was the first person to work in such big MNC and this kind of office and this kind of work. So my parents were very proud on me. Like I am the one who dream about it and completed it. And I also used to watch your podcast. Like I thought that one day I will also come to your podcast and share my journey. That encouraged me to work more hard on my skill and myself.
So thank you so much, Vikas, for sharing your journey. It's really motivating for all the freshers that if you give ample amount of time for learning and practicing the skills and take and do the things in the right manner with the right strategy, you can eventually get a result. It will take some time, but eventually you will get the success the way Vikas has got it. So thank you once again, Vikas, for coming onto this channel.
Thank you so much for inviting me here, Shashank sir. I am your big fan from the beginning of my data analytics journey, sir.